Greetings and welcome back to Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Last time, we played through Melody and Claire's section of the Flurry Mountains, and they talked to each other, worked a few things out. They had a little heart-to-heart, and it was really sweet. This time, we're gonna do, hopefully, exactly that with Allison and Jody. And we're gonna start by picking up these dragonberries. Hey, you think we should taste test these to make sure they're ripe? They look ripe to me. Oh, so you're an expert on magical fruits now, huh? I mean, I definitely know more about food than you. We both know I'm a better cook. Okay, I just want to see what they taste like. I've never had dragonberries before. They're rare. We literally just had dragonberry tea with Zinnia. Yeah, but the raw berries are a whole different experience. It's all about the mouthfeel. Fine. Just one can't hurt, I guess. It tastes like the tea we just had. You don't say. Well, that was the opposite of opening up, but oh, I went completely the wrong fucking way. Anyway, yeah, the ice sliding puzzles don't stop. So did you think they were gonna stop in the last section? Well, I hope you didn't get your hopes up, because no, they didn't. If anything, this one, I would say, is actually more difficult. Not this one specifically, but the ice block puzzle, or I guess the ice sliding puzzles here, are more challenging than they were with Melody and Claire. The enemies, I'm pretty sure the enemies basically stay the same. So, like, you know, like, you're basically fighting the, what am I trying to say? You're fighting the same enemies, basically. That's what I'm trying to get at. I think Allison and Jody's section is actually a bit more difficult because you don't have, you don't have, Claire's magic to deal with everything. And plus, you're lacking, a dedicated healer. But overall, I still wouldn't say it's super duper difficult. And obviously you have ways to heal yourself. Let's do a high kick, actually. Nice. Trying to think about stuff I could potentially talk about. I mean, I could technically continue to elaborate on the, there is... I guess, let me finish my first thought. Continue to elaborate on what I was talking about in the previous episode. You know, obviously what happened at the end with, damn it, Melody and Claire. There was something else that Claire said specifically that stuck out to me that I didn't mention, and I hate that I didn't mention it. I'm just discombobulated right now. I apologize. I'm giving Allison the actually, I should probably swap them. I think that would make sense. I'm just doing that temporarily. Yeah, let's do that, just so we can have an easier time dealing with the enemies here, because many of them are weak to specifically fire. Yeah, let's do that. Anyway, there was something Claire said that I wish I brought up, but the, you know, the fact that, you know, they were both trans and they needed to look out for each other. I wish I brought that up. That feels like considering that I'm trans myself, that was a very no shit thing I should have said and brought up. But yeah, that's a very real thing. I mean, fuck, if we don't look out for each other, then nobody's gonna, or then nobody is. And also, damn, so I'm doing a bad job looking out for fucking Jody. Oh my lord. Actually, let's hit this flame line. I think this thing is probably doing more damage. But yeah, it feels like a very I should have brought that up thing, especially considering that, you know, I am trans, so that feels like a very no shit thing to talk about, you know? And like that isn't something, even though this game has like 2 trans main characters, this is the first time I even saying that I'm trans on camera, which, to be perfectly honest, if this is this is the first time you're even realizing this, all I'm gonna say is that you really should have paid attention to my profile picture. That's all I'm gonna say, because it literally has the trans flag in it. All I can say is, what are the kids saying these days? Skill issue? Anyway, that's a joke, but, yeah, like, it feels like a very no shit thing I should have brought up last episode. But no, like, they were absolutely right about that. Looks just like those pillars since I'm back in the vault. Guess we need a key. Yep. I told you this section was just a bit more difficult. But yeah, like, I guess I'm still trying to gather my thoughts on that. Well, I kind of already said it all already. But no, like, that's actually 1000% real. Like, community is very, very important. And obviously, this isn't something I'm going to go super deep into because I want to, like, focus on talking about the game, even though we are just fighting enemies right now. But no, that shit is important to me. Allison is in a very bad predicament right now. My lord. I'm gonna use cracking the armor. But yeah, like that's I am extremely, oh my lord, fucked. I'm extremely fucked if I get a game over right here. I better not get a game over. Okay, good. But yeah, like, and what am I trying to say? I guess my point in all of that and my discombobulated fucking horrible ranting is that I'm just glad there is trans representation at all in this game, and that it's done so well and so tactfully. And I really appreciate that. But anyway, back to this fucking predicament I'm in. My god. Like, how did this happen? I said this section wasn't hard. And apparently, I just want to prove myself wrong, apparently. I specifically said this section wasn't that hard. I said it was harder. That doesn't mean it's, like, actually difficult. By the way, something else I actually learned, not from me playing this, but from, surprisingly, another video that came out at least a few weeks ago that talked about this game. Which, by the way, I'm gonna go a bit more detail into that video in a second, because I am actually going to promote it here. But Jody also gained star power by casting Barrier on party members. I legitimately did not know that. But if I do it here, she gains star power, which is nice. So that gives you an incentive to use Barrier. But yeah, that video in question, I believe it's called, it's a Star RPG Christmas. Allison leveled up right there. 3,000 gold, very nice. But yeah, that's the name of the video, if I should remember. But I'll flash the thumbnail up right there, hopefully. My editing self did that. But yeah, it's to put it lightly, it's more coherent and better put together than, or more well put together than any part of this Let's Play, let's be real. Don't even sit there and lie, you know it's true. But yeah, I want to promote that because it's a legitimately fantastic video that has kind of changed my way, kind of changed how I see certain aspects of the game in a good way. Like, just to put that out there. But yeah, it's a legitimately fantastic video, and I would highly recommend checking that out. But anyway, crap. Okay, you know what? That was good. It's not good that Jody's taking so much fucking damage, though. In fact, I'm gonna have her cast barrier on her, so. And this jackass like 20 gold? I don't even remember what it was. That's dumb. Alright, crack on the armor to this little bastard. This little bastard. Alright. Christ, this is a predicament. I'm really starting to think I might actually be underleveled. Which, by the way, like, that shouldn't even be something I'm necessarily worried about right now. But I do plan on hitting max level at some point. I mentioned it jokingly, I think in a previous episode, but the max level in this game is 30. And I'll say this right now, if you go out of your way to do everything in this game, and oh my lord, if you go out of your way to do everything, I think you should be level 30 before you even step foot into the final dungeon. I gotta use another potion. Like, this is actually really ridiculous. Alright. And that's a holy shit. Jody leveled up, thank God. Yeah, man. This is kicking my ass. Legitimately, this is kicking my ass. I wasn't expecting this. I was not expecting this in the slightest. Let's go ahead and use Mega Ether on both of them. Jeez, you think Zinnia has to go through all this every time she wants some dragon berries? I mean, she probably flies over all this, right? She has wings. Oh yeah, probably. I wanted to ask if she could really fly, but I figured that might be rude. Oh, yeah, that, you know, well, I mean, well, dragons can usually fly, right? Like, that's a dragon thing. I'm gonna hit the safe one. I don't trust anything out here. Did I? No, I didn't do this right. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I wanna die, so I'm going home. Oh, I bet you do. Oh my lord. I love that anime, actually. Like, fucking Kaguya-sama is so great. I really need to figure out how to get the fuck out of this predicament. I'm using that word a lot. But yeah, I love Kaguya-sama. That anime is so fucking good. I love it. Legitimately one of the best anime I watched from last year. I think... Wait a minute. No, that puts it back to where it was before. Okay, wait, so, what am I doing, specifically? Like, what the hell am I... I'm an idiot. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did I cook? The answer is fuck no. If I spend too long on this, I am gonna cut this out. Just be wary of that. because yeah, I anticipate I'll probably spend a long ass time in this because I'm stupid. That's been evident since the very first video I even uploaded on this channel, and you know it. Yeah, I am gonna cut this out. I will show the solution when I eventually manage to do it, but I don't want to waste so much time here trying to showing you how to figure this shit out. This is troubling. God. Isn't that from like Ultra Despair Girls? I can't fucking stand that game. I wonder if I'll actually include that in the video, but I hate Ultra Despair Girls with like a passion. I hate that game. I'm not even gonna elaborate on why. I just hate it. I hate it so much. Like, I think literally every other game in that series was good except for Ultra Despair Girls. That game was so fucking awful. And I'm awful at fucking navigating this goddamn maze. It's not even a maze. It's just ice. It's fucking ice. This shouldn't be hard. All right. That was really fucking simple. I'm okay. I'm just an idiot. I'm literally just an idiot. I told you I'm fucking stupid. I told you. I fucking told you. Anyway, enough about that. Man, those monster attacks sure do sting when Melody's not around to heal them. Actually real. You're telling me. Hey, speaking of Melody, did something happen with you two? Don't worry about it. Easier said than done. You two went from hopeless puppy love to not even speaking to each other overnight. Yeah, okay. We had a fight. Barely even a fight. We raised our voices. I said some stupid crap in a moment of weakness, and it just made Melody feel bad. When I realized what I'd done, it was too late. What kind of stupid crap? Like, I was thinking about quitting and how I didn't think we should be the ones to face Verena. I mean, we can't face Verena. I know. That's not the point. I was just worried that I pushed her too hard. Joining this guild, getting magic, quitting my job. I've been stupid. I hate seeing her like this. She's had multiple breakdowns this week, and I feel like I pushed her there by roping her into all this. The way she talks about herself sometimes. Wanting to make herself useful, not wanting to seem weak. That kind of thing. I don't want her to think that she has to go this far in order for me to love her. I already loved her. We all did. But whenever I try to let her know that we can ease up, it just makes things worse. Now she won't even talk to me. I think she hates me. I'm sure she doesn't hate you. Yeah, well, if she does, I probably deserve it. Well, it probably won't help if we keep them waiting. Let's get the rest of those berries. That we should. Seems like the cracks are finally starting to appear here. Your cracks, that took on a more negative connotation. I apologize. I meant that in like a positive way. Like she's starting to open up. I could have just said that, my lord. Either way. We come over here, we can lower that. I can't remember if that actually takes us forward. I can't remember if that'll actually take us forward, or if that just leads as a fuck, man, I can't talk. Or if it's just a way to, okay, no, this will take us forward. Got some silver plate armor, and we got a key. Very, very necessary. And, of course, dragon berries. You sure you're not cold? A real knight has to be ready to deal with extreme conditions like this. Oh, please. Who do you think you are, Province? You're gonna freeze your butt off. Your fate's not gonna be happy if we bring her back in assless Jody. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, well, she's already not happy. Huh? I thought you and Faith were still okay. Forget it. I don't need your ribbing right now. No, come on. You know I can turn off the sass. What's up? I'll be fine. My problems are mine to deal with. Right now, I need to be a rock for the team. Whenever floats your boat, I guess. Anyway, did I... Oh, Christ. Fucking ADHD. I swear I have the memory of a fucking goldfish. Either way, that path up there opens the way. Also, I meant to do this before I went up there. You know, just in case. But, you know. Okay, so we've already... Wait. The, pillar we need to open with the key, I think, is through here. Yup. Let's go on through. And, oh, boy. What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that? Boy. Whatever. Anyway. Yup. It's exactly what you think it is. It's fun. I mean, kinda. If this is, I don't know, if spinning around on ice in the middle of the damn mountains is your idea of fun, I must respectfully ask you to, like, find a different definition of fun, okay? Wait a minute. Okay, no. By the way, in the event that we keep running into these puzzles, which we definitely are, because like I said, they get more complicated here. In the event that I take too long to solve these, I'm just gonna cut until I get the right solution. I don't want to clog the episode with me just trying to figure out how to do this. And unfortunately, I forget how you're actually supposed to solve these from from my first playthrough. From your first playthrough. Well, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this out until I get the solution. I don't want to hear a word, okay? I know I'm stupid. I don't want to hear a motherfucking word. Oh, Christ. Yeah, look at this. So we need another key, and also there's a vending machine just out here. Just all the way out here. A vending machine all the way out here? Christ, I know, Allison. I stopped questioning stuff like this 2 dungeons ago. It's probably magic or something. Actually real. Anyway, I'm gonna take this opportunity to, well, stock up on potions because God knows I fucking need them. So yeah, that many. Not as many ethers, especially since, you know, they don't use a whole ton of their MP. Just a few for the road. Now this. The fucking granddaddy of all sliding puzzles. At least in this game. And it was basically nothing. I can't believe I hyped that up for it to be just like the easiest sliding puzzle I've done so far. I am so fucking stupid. Anyway. My lord. Allison, what does being a part of this guild mean to you? Huh? Like for me, I became a knight because I wanted to protect people. To keep the people I love from getting hurt. I thought that joining the Paladin Brigade would have caused problems since Faith would be my boss, so instead I started this guild with Claire. But obviously it wasn't that simple. Maybe hearing your thoughts on all this will help put things in perspective for me. What motivates you? I don't know. Realistically, it could really be any of these three. Based on her character, I think this would be the most appropriate option, I think. I guess I wanted to follow in my mom's footsteps. I always have. She's been my role model ever since I was a little kid. I grew up wanting to be a hero like her. But that's easier said than done. I'm no hero. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that. It's okay. I mean, I'm also kind of in it for the money. I don't want to be stuck in poverty with a dead-end minimum wage woodcutting job my whole life. I want more than that. Turns out, adventuring is expensive, though. We have to spend so much of what we make on equipment just to keep up. You're telling me. But that's not a satisfying answer to your question. That's not a cool creed to live by. I just have bills to pay. It's a grounded answer, though. Either way, if we somehow make it the next week, then I guess I've still got a lot to figure out about myself. Anyway, let's... Oh, Christ. Actually, wait. Yeah, nope, I was worried for no reason. We can run into this enemy. No, fuck that. That wasn't even what I said. I'm trying to make a joke out of nothing. I need to stop. Anyway. Alright, hitting those some multi-scores. I imagine this was how they were getting so much damage off in the first place. And it's something I didn't acknowledge. I actually didn't even remember they had this ability. Let's hit him with crack in the armor. Thankfully, these things are actually fairly weak, so... Well, weak defense-wise, anyway. I'm not gonna take any rest. I'm just gonna use Rejuvenating Zone. Alright. Oh wait. I can't believe you can't actually run from this fight. That's strange. Then again, as I continue to play like more RPGs on the channel, you're gonna come to realize something about me. I rarely run away from fights. Unless I have basically nothing to gain from that fight. Or if I am dead certain I'm going to lose, I never run away. There could be a point in time where I let's play an RPG and you never see me run away from a fight a single time, genuinely. Unless I literally just have no reason to fight. I meant to go for a mechanic there actually. Let's go ahead and save here. I think we just need to kind of go around it. Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm an idiot. Never mind. We didn't need to go around. Go around in a circle. Excuse me. Let's head through here. And... oh gosh. Wait a minute. This is... okay, I'm never gonna lie. It's pretty funny. These dragonberries. There we go. That should be enough. Great. Let's head back. Was that a shiver just now? Okay, fine. Maybe I'm cold. Come on. Let's make a fire to warm you up before we make the trek back to Zinnias. 5 minutes later, back at the castle. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist making that damn joke. Hey, Jody. From your point of view, why did you and I break up? Whoa, where is this coming from all of a sudden? I've just been thinking about it a lot today. We broke up. And, like, no hard feelings there, obviously. But now Melody's mad at me, too. I'm just wondering, like, is history repeating itself? Am I making the same mistakes all over again? Am I just an idiot who's miserable to date? Well, we were just teens being teens. We thought we knew everything, even though we were barely out of high school, and we were scared of being alone forever. Figured that, hey, we get along great as internet friends. We're both lesbians. We seemed compatible. If we're in the same town now, why not give it a shot? And then, after a couple of months of ups and downs, we realized that we knew how to push each other's buttons in all the wrong ways. We weren't giving each other what we needed in a relationship. And so, we went back to being friends. I don't know. I don't hold anything against you. It just wasn't right for us. But I wouldn't say what happened between us is comparable to you and Melody. How do you figure? Well, when we started dating, we didn't really know each other all that well. But you and Melody know each other better than anyone. And you were both totally in love for years before you even realized it. Tell me, what does Melody mean to you? She means the world to me. She's always been there for me, and I've tried my hardest to be there for her. Around her, I feel safe. Like, I don't have to impress her. I can just be me, and she understands me. I hope the feeling is mutual. The two you have is really special. That isn't going to disappear just because of an argument or two. I mean, look at me and Faith. We still have our disagreements. Really? I've never seen you two fight. Oh, totally. We love each other, of course, but our lives aren't always completely compatible. I didn't become a knight for Faith, but I kind of figured I would be working with her more. It didn't work out like that. She's got her responsibilities, I've got mine. We can't always find the time for each other. Sometimes that really stings. Sometimes Faith has a lot on her plate, and I want to be there to help, but that's just not what she needs. So we've learned to compromise and to be clear about our needs. To know when we need to be there for each other and when we need our space. Of course, I don't think my actions this week are really helping things. Now, come on. We've done nothing but save our butts left and right. Yeah, and I also led everyone into a trap because I ran off to play hero in the desert, which left Greenwich? What the hell? I did such a good job not fucking up anything, and then I had to go make a dumbass error like that. Anyway, which left Greenwich wide open. And really, everything that's happened is kind of my fault. I was supposed to eat Claire for getting into trouble, and I've clearly failed to do that. There's no shortage of stupid things I've done lately that'll just cause my girlfriend needless stress. I know she's frustrated, even if she's good at hiding it. I thought I could be there for Faith, and help Claire get the guild going, and support you and Melody, and make everyone happy all at once. Turns out that's not as easy as I thought it would be. I feel like I've gotten a little off track here. It's fine. It's not like Melody and I are the only ones having a rough week. The point is, relationships take work. That's just normal. I'll have to find some way to make it up to Faith and do better in the future, because we love each other. Same with you two. This week has been a lot for all of us. I know it's hard, but if Melody wants some space right now, then maybe that's just what she needs. You've got to give her some time, and be there for her when she's ready. Thank you, Jody. That helps a lot. Come on, let's head back to... Oh, shit. What now? Suddenly that came from our north. Let's investigate. Yeah, let's... so I would talk about what we just saw, and I could technically do that. Actually, yeah, I will spend a bit of time doing that before we move on to whatever the hell's up there. I don't have much to add on to any of this, except, yeah, that's very true, very real advice. Of course, this is coming from someone who isn't in a relationship and has never been, and frankly probably never will be, because I would be a fucking like black hole of a person to date. Genuinely, if you were to date me, I would drag you down with me, and at the very least, I'm fully aware of that. But no, like relationships obviously take work, and you're obviously not gonna have time. Always have time, be able to make time for each other. And yeah, that sucks, but you gotta learn how to compromise. That isn't just a thing with like romantic relationships. That's a thing with platonic relationships too. That's just something you gotta keep in mind. But yeah, like I said, I really don't have much to add. Like that was a really, really good conversation. And apparently it's Paula up here, of all people. Yeah, we're just kind of moving on from that. Paula? There you are. Whoa, what's going on with your eyes? Are you okay? I'm better than okay. I'm ready for round 2. Come on, enough of this. We already beat you once. Keep telling yourself that. My job was just to buy time for Verena's summon, and I did exactly that. The only reason Verena let you go is because she wants to test you. And now, I'm here for your pop quiz. Seriously, what is your problem, Paula? Why the hell are you so obsessed with me all of a sudden? You wanna know why? You really wanna know? It's because you're a cheater. I know the truth about you and Amaranth. You two cheated your way into becoming adventurous by stealing Verena's magic. I've known this whole time. Paula, people like you sicken me. You're no heroes, you're scum. You just think you can use magic to get whatever you want. Well, guess what? Two can play at that game. I proved my worth in the assault on Green Ridge, and now Verena's granted me more power. And unlike you, I was chosen directly by the goddess of magic herself to inherit this power. Paula, do you have any idea how dangerous that is? Dangerous for you, maybe. No, seriously, cut the crap. You need to get medical help right now, or else you can't run from this, Goletta. If you can't face me like this, then you don't stand a chance against Verena. Now give me everything you've got. And now we're once again in a battle against Paula. She's, I would say about the same from when you fought her the first time, actually. Though obviously, I'm pretty sure she still has all the same abilities she did from her first fight, including Death's Door, so be careful about that. However, you don't, well, obviously you need to win, but what I'm trying to get at, or what I am about to get at, is you don't have to completely deplete her HP. Before long, you will get stopped by the game, so you don't need to completely deplete her HP. Just do whatever damage you can, and, obviously practice caution. Even though your party is half the size of what it usually is, I don't think this fight is particularly hard either. Yeah, I guess so. I say particularly hard either, like there's been a boss fight here already, which there hasn't. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Just get some more damage on the table. Let's use Rejuvenating Tone. Crack in the armor. Alright. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. Well, actually, no, fuck that. I do have something to say. This is legitimately such a cool... okay, hold on. What am I trying to say? This is legitimately such a cool fucking look for her, actually. I know she's, drunk on mana poisoning, but this is so fucking cool. Anyway, just trying to focus on dealing as much damage as I can. I think you gotta get her health to, halfway, and oh my god. That's a lot of fucking damage. Actually, I think the attack down wore off, actually. And obviously Allison isn't shielded now. Let's go ahead and hit the power cord again. Crack out the armor. Yeah, that helps a lot. Alright, gonna heal up. Cracking the armor again. Alright. I really could have used a potion, but no, fuck it, I'm lazy. Allison's gonna need to use a mega potion, or not a mega potion, mega ether. Actually, Jody's infatuation we're on, actually. So I just love saying actually. Use a mega potion. I'm gonna shield Allison. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to keep up the assault here. So I feel like I'm kind of going in circles with what I'm actually talking about. So let me talk about something completely fucking random. The naked grandma. Fuck. This is stupid. Naked grandma. The battle instantly ends. So good fucking job, me. My lord. To naked grandma was what killed Paula. My god. Is that all you? Well, damn. Paula? I knew that much magic would be too much for her to handle. Come on, we can't just leave her to freeze to death. Let's drag her back to Sanius. Ominous save prompt. I'm so sorry. Anyway. Seems that everybody's made it back safely, including Paula. Paula? Whoa, what happened here? Is she... She's suffering from mana poisoning. It's a common side effect of being fused with too much mana too quickly. A minor increase wouldn't be much worse than a hangover, but Paula's so overloaded that she's lucky to be alive. She's a total pain in the ass, but Paula doesn't need to die over all this. Can't we do anything? Zinnia, would draining some of her mana work? I know a spell for that. Yes, that would do the trick. Come here, I'll guide you through it. Ugh, where am I? Don't try any funny business. Oh, great, I'm in hell. Yeah, this would be your hell, huh? You're welcome for saving your life just now. Wait, something's missing. Where's my magic? What'd you do to me? You're recovering from a life-threatening case of mana poisoning. Your lucky Melody was here to help me drain your excess mana. Ugh, gross. Don't assume that I owe you or anything. I'd rather kick the bucket to get help from a magic thief like you. Magic thief? Yeah, that's right. I know your little secret about how you got your powers. I've known this whole time. I overheard you two blabbing about it on the hiking trail a few days ago. And boy did it piss me off. You want me to put that toxic mana back in you and let you fend for yourself? Whoa, holy shit. So Melody went straight for the damn throat. Christ. So wow, look who grew the spine. You know what? I really appreciate that actually. Paula, why are you like this? Why do you care so much about how Melody and Allison got their magic? How does that affect you? And don't just say you wouldn't understand. I've always hated magic users like you. You're everything that's wrong with the world. Growing up, I was told I had a gift. I was strong. I was smart. I could achieve anything I set my mind to. I was destined for greatness. But natural talent doesn't mean squat when the world's full of weaklings and lowlifes using magic to get whatever they want. You get all the glory, while honest, hardworking folk like me are stuck with dead-end jobs. We get the scraps. When I heard Goletta was cheating her way out of that life while I was still stuck on the bottom rung of society, I had every right to be furious. You know, Paula, I actually considered inviting you to our guild. You're a good fighter. We could use someone with your skills. As if I'd accept a handout from losers like you. But see, there's the problem. Your personality. You sure seem fine with taking handouts when it's from Javis and Verena. That's different. Javis told me Verena wanted to take her magic back, and that with my strength, I could help make it happen. They recognized me for my natural talent and rewarded me for it. I don't like having to use magic for this job, but it's for the greater good. The natural order will be set right when magic's gone. You know what? I actually kind of understand where you're coming from, Paula. Don't patronize me. No, I mean it. I think I finally get you. I know what it's like to feel like you're going nowhere in life. To be stuck working yourself to death in a dead-end job for a boss who doesn't respect you and refuses to pay you more than he's legally obligated to. To feel like there's so much out there in the world and that you'll never get to experience any of it because your fate was decided at birth. That sucks. Nobody deserves that. That's why I'm doing my damnedest to get myself out of that life any way I can with the support of my friends. But you don't actually care about that struggle. You don't think that nobody should be treated like that. You just think the world owes you in particular. You want to live in some fairy tale meritocracy land where you're handed the world on a silver platter for your talent, while riffraff like me stay at the bottom. Well, guess what? That ain't happening. I don't care if you think my magic makes me a cheater. Life doesn't need to be a competition, and I'm not weak for relying on others. I'm not gonna stop fighting for a better life for myself and for Melody and for all of us. If you have a problem with that, that's on you, Paula. Wow. You rehearsed that one ahead of time, Goletta? And that's your only response. You just... You know what? Stay broke. Stay broke. Stay unbased. Stay Rizless. I'm gonna shut up now. Very moving. Still hate you, but, you know, A forever. Well, it's been fun, but I have better places to be. And she just dips like that. Wait, shut up, check your pockets before we woke her up. Actually real. Nah, let her run. I'm not afraid of her. That was a pretty impressive little speech you gave back there. Thanks? Paula just really got under my skin. Did you mean all that? I did. I meant every word. I don't care what they think of me. I'm not just gonna sit around and let those jerks hurt the people I care about. Especially not you. Hey, wait. Does this mean we're talking again? I'm still frustrated. Not specifically with you, with everything, including myself. You have every right to be frustrated at me, though. I'm sorry for saying what I said back on the beach. No, I'm sorry for freaking out at you for being honest about your concerns. That wasn't right of me. This week has just been a lot. I don't know. I don't think I can really articulate my feelings very well at a time like this. But I do think I'm seeing things a little clearer now, after talking to Claire and hearing what you had to say just now. And giving my girlfriend the cold shoulder probably isn't doing any good right now. Let's just work the rest out later, okay? Okay. If you still need some emotional space, I understand. But when you feel like talking about it, I'm all ears. Thank you, Allison. I mean it, literally, because I'm on... Fucking hell. Damn it, I forgot she said that. Oh, come here, you big dummy. I love you, Allison. I love you too, Melody. Now, we got a mission to focus on. I'm right there with you, Mel, but we still don't have a game plan. Yeah, about that. Claire and I actually have an idea we'd like to propose. 5 minutes. Okay, I'm not. I'm gonna stop doing that. You find yourself falling through what? You aren't sure. Stardust? It's usually Stardust. What is it with the multiverse of Stardust anyway? Why is there so much of it? You never thought you'd be so sick of seeing the wonders of space in person. For a moment, you miss home, but you know that there's no use looking back. You have to keep pushing forward. You get your bearings and steady your body. Wherever you've brought yourself, this one seems to be another dud. With a few hand gestures, you're suddenly somewhere else. Anywhere else. You zip to a few other planes, finding no signs of life. At this point, you'd be happy to see any solid ground at all, anything but stardust and darkness. You'd even take an asteroid. Begin to fantasize for a moment about terraforming an asteroid and making yourself a cute little home on it. It'd be lonely, but anything would be better than this. Right as you're about to lose your last shred of hope, you zip to a new location and see the sun for the first time in what feels like ages. You're on an island. The sounds of the sea and the cool breeze on your face remind you of simpler times and soothe your nerves. You collapse with a contented sigh and relax for a moment, sprawled out on the grass. You instinctively breathe in the fresh air, and even though your body no longer needs to breathe. Much of the, or did I say and? I apologize. That was silly. Much of the island appears to be covered in forest, with several mauve mountains towering in the distance. The sky and the sea are deep blue, the fluffy clouds are bright white. Higher in the sky, you faintly see that the planet you're on has 2 moons, one larger than the other. Yes, this one will do. Not wanting to be an intruder, you wonder if there are any locals you can introduce yourself to. Perhaps someone to tell you more about this unfamiliar world. After blinking around the island for a bit, you eventually come upon a large, scaly creature, the likes of which you've never seen in real life. The creature is startled by your sudden appearance and drops an armful of firewood to the ground. "Oh, I'm so sorry," you say. "I didn't mean to scare you." It occurs to you for a moment that you should probably be the one who's more startled in this situation. In an effort to be nice, you don't point this out. "I'm a bit lost and wanted to ask you a few questions. Is that okay?" Sure, I suppose," the creature replies timidly. "For starters, can you tell me what planet I'm on?" "You're kidding, right?" You maintain a straight face. "Wow, you really aren't kidding. What's your story? Are you an alien or something?" "Something like that." "Wow, I've never met an alien before." "Well, we call this planet Reverie." You ponder this for a moment. Reverie, huh? That's a new one. There's a nice ring to it, though. "What's your name?" the scaly creature asks. "My name's Zinnia." "Nice to meet you, Zinnia. I'm Verena." "Hey, Verena. In there, lady?" "Hey, there you are." "Sorry, I must have dozed off." "Never figured a goddess like you would need so much sleep." "Well, my body was specially modified to handle more magic than you can fathom. It can be tiring. Plus, when you're 1,034 years old, you start to realize how few things are worth being awake for." Obviously, I'm never gonna live to be that old, but that's real. "What happened to you?" "I'd rather not talk about it." "Don't make this difficult, Paula." "Galetta kicked my ass, okay? And then her girlfriend took away the magic you gave me." "Galetta?" "Allison Galetta, the rabbit." "Ah, yes. She's that strong, huh? I suppose this is going to be interesting after all." "It was just a fluke. I relied too heavily on your magic and burnt myself out. There's no one Galetta stronger than me." "I'm confused, though. You lost to the enemy, and yet now you're here. They didn't capture you? Hold you prisoner? Torture you for information? Anything like that?" "Nah, they're too chicken. They actually healed me and let me get away. Can you believe that?" "How strange." "Look, I know this wasn't part of the plan, but if you give me another shot, I know I can beat her." "That won't be necessary. Besides, I've already powered you up once against my better judgment, and it looks like your body dislikes that. Which I'm guessing is why they drained your mana, correct? doing it again so soon could kill you. This won't, like, affect my standing in the New World Order or whatever, will it? Oh, definitely. No, I'm joking. I'm not that mean. Oh my god, relax. It's fine. You've done your part. Now just go get some rest before the big show. I'm sure you won't want to miss a thing. Now, where's Javis? Still building the actual palace. I think I'll go check on him. And we should do that. And also, by the way, yeah, this is not... Oh, no, fuck. I can't actually bring up the menu like this. But yes, I am controlling Verena right now. I know this arrangement is only temporary, but these planners do add some much needed color to the place in the meantime. Not nearly as much color as Javis usually likes to work with, but color nonetheless. But yeah. Next time... So, okay, well, first of all, before I end the episode, yeah, she's level 99. And I've mentioned multiple times that the level cap in this game is 30. So yeah, that, from a gameplay standpoint, gives you just an idea, a good idea. Damn, gives you just how good of an idea how strong she is. But anyway, next time we're gonna go find Javis, okay? And whatever happened at the end, whatever happened back there, I will elaborate more on in the next episode. But for the time being, I gotta stop. Because, like, I recorded the last 2, I guess technically 3 if we count this episodes in a row. My voice is tired. Anyway, that's enough. I'll see y'all later.